Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I had several people ask me about Greece because of the earthquakes that are taking place, and the Prime Minister of Greece has told his people they should evacuate if need be. And well, there's not enough ferries or boats on this little island outside of Greece. So you have the country Greece, and then there's like a little island out in the waters that's part of Greece, okay? And that's where the concerns lie. So my concern is they're volcanoes. That's my concern. Literally underneath the ocean floor is some type of explosion, volcano. So it's more volcanic for me. That's what I'm feeling. I don't want to get too much into it because it messes up my ears, the equilibrium in that. So, but volcanic activity is concerning over in that region in Greece, near that island, in the ocean floor and the volcano itself. Yeah, the earthquakes are alarming, but that's not what's concerning me. It's an explosion over there, a loud explosion, and it's weird because there's like a gassy smell coming from whatever this explosion could be, and I'd be concerned about the volcano, okay, more than I am earthquakes. Either way, be cautious and take heed of warning. I'm just one person telling you what I'm feeling with insight. Doesn't mean I'm right. Okay. The next thing I want to talk about is something that was given to me through vision, and it's kind of hard to explain it, but I'm going to break it down the best way I can. Originally, when I saw this, I was taken to a white horse. There was a man on the white horse, and there were other horses with men behind this gentleman. Now, the other horses were brown, black, different colors, but the white horse was significant. It stood out from the rest. He was the leader. And I recognized the area or region of where these men were going, heading into the direction of. It appeared to be the Middle East. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to happen, that this is going to happen, but I got the initial gut feel that this could be some type of, I don't want to say a military coup, but we saw what happened with Assad over in Syria, but it feels connected to a woman. Okay, I mean, a family actually, but it could be a woman of superior relations in some way. It's like she's superior. She has power and authority over this country. Now, at first I said, maybe this is Jordan, but I can't be specific. I can't say for sure, but I recognize the smell, the texture, the culture, because I myself have been to Jordan. I got to go for like 2 weeks, and it was one of the most amazing experiences I ever endured in my whole life. I'd love to go back again one day. It was just, the culture was beautiful. The people were amazing. It was great. But this, I could see the sand, the camels. I could see the sweets, baklava. I recognized the language barrier, and it definitely is in the Middle East. It could be around Jordan. It doesn't have to necessarily be in Jordan, but it could be a country around Jordan is how I was getting it, or Jordan itself, to be honest. But it's just like a group of men. They come in, and I recognize these men to be wearing like 1700 a tier, but in real time, it would be military. So what I'm seeing is a military version of the 1700s. Horses, swords, and I don't know. It's really hard for me to break it down because it came in so quickly, and I'm dealing with my own things right now. So I did not write it down, which I try to do, but it's like some type of military group is going to go into in or around a country in the Middle East, and it feels to be around Jordan. To be honest, it feels to be around there. It doesn't mean Jordan itself, but the outer country could be an outer country, but it's very close to Jordan. I'm going to be honest, and they go in there, and there's a superior, I don't know if it's a family. I'm getting this woman who has value in this country, and they surround this site, and it's going to be something that's going to catch us all off guard, around the world, because this particular lady I'm getting feels to be in her 50s, right? Beautiful lady, but she feels connected to power in some way. Okay. She feels to be connected to power source. Could be her family. Maybe she's married. She could be married into like a dynasty type of, I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on this one, guys, but it's just like the way sometimes I'm shown flashes, it's hard to put it all together in sequence, but I think it's a military operation or something that's going to go into the Middle East, and they're going to possibly surround this, I don't want to say palace, but it could be a palace actually. It looks like it's made out of marble, and there's this woman of superior, and it's going to take everybody by surprise. And I feel like that's going to happen in 2025. It could happen maybe more in the summertime, like late spring into summer. It could be some type of military entry into a Middle Eastern country. That's what I'm getting. I know it doesn't make any sense. It's probably twisted the way I'm trying to bring it to you or explain it, but that's how I'm seeing it. So dyslexia doesn't help any. All right, guys.